Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back at it with another video. We're doing Brimstone on Split, and we're gonna do it a little bit different on this video. We're gonna do parts. I want to try this out. Part one is gonna be the defensive side of the map, which is going to be this area right here. So we're going to be covering over A site, what positions to play there. Go over to mid, which that's part of the map. That's the main push. People usually push through vents, right? Or go to B heaven. If you get heaven in this game, it's pretty much game over. Then we'll be going over B. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below if these tips help you or not. Also, make sure to check the description out. My Twitter is in there. Just go in there, follow me. I'm going to start doing polls within the community that I'm going to be growing on what should be in Valorant right now and what should be different. Agents need to be buffed, nerfed. Just get some feedback from all the community, not just me, and hear you guys' opinions as well. Also, my Discord is in the description as well. You can just click that link. It's an automatic invite to say hello. Okay, so on A site, there's primarily 3 spots you want to play in. So mainly people play off this cubby, right? Off this right corner. You get the peeker advantage from the people coming from this side right here, which they're going to have a left-hand peek. This corner is good for Brim because not only does it get the peeker's advantage, you get the smoke locations as well. And with this, you can block off ramps from here, and you can block off every window. If you need to, you can force smoke right here. And what this is going to do, basically, is going to make them push through this, and you're going to have the peak advantage. You're not going to be able to see, and have no cover, basically. Or then go up ramps and then risk it. Now, 9 times out of 10, when you do this smoke strategy, they're going to go up ramps. So what's so good about this spot? While the smoke is still there, you can go to ramps. You can walk up to heaven, right, and play it slow, and just be aware that there's gonna be an enemy right here, or enemy over here, behind these boxes, so on and so forth, right? So it's an easy rotation to help your teammate out. Now, the point of the heaven smoke, right, on that push, is when you push up here, and say there's an enemy, and you have to get this angle on this person on box, they can see you over here. So you gotta be aware that when the smoke dies out, that you have like a limited time to get that kill on boxes or ramps. Alright, so be aware of that. So the next strategy is to play this corner right here. Now, they're going to have the peeker's advantage if they look this way. But 9 times out of 10, what the enemy does, right, is they look down this corner. They ignore this corner up here. I don't know if it's because of the shadow or not, but kind of stupid for them not to check up here. Now, if it's a well-coordinated team, like a Discord team, a 5-man, whatever, they're going to tell their teammates to look up on this corner. But usually when you're playing in pubs or unranked, they're not going to check this corner. This spot's pretty good too as well for smokes because it gives you access to vents, the ropes, you can actually block the line of sight right here, and you can, again, you can block heaven to rotate back into it. Personally, that'd be a good setup. What that does is you can fall back into heaven, right? If a person goes to ramps, they're going to be stalled just a little bit because they're not going to know what's behind the smoke. And then these people are going to be a little bit stalled because they don't know what's behind the smoke as well, right? All around, it's a very good strategy if you wanted to play like a little bit slower pace. You'll be corner camping for a good solid minute. Now be aware when, say, after like 30 seconds and no one crosses here, I would drop a smoke here. I would drop a smoke, one smoke, and then push back into heaven, right? Just to make sure that they're not creeping up on you. Because if they get this position right here, they're still gonna be at a disadvantage, but 9 times out of 10 there's gonna be an enemy on this alleyway. So the final spot for A is going to be kind of tricky to get to. So good, just block that off, right? Wait till it drops, right? Now, you could just crouch and they're not going to be able to see you. If anything, to see like a pixel of your head, but I will wait. So now you have 2 other smokes to use. And personally, you're going to hear them try to go ramp. So I will try to block off that and then block off
smokes down
that doorway. So what this is going to do is as they go up the ramps, they're not going to push this way now. Right? But when I see this, they're going to be focused more on this than what's behind you, right? So they're going to come up here. They're going to check this corner. They're going to see the smoke. They're going to be more distracted on that than what's behind this corner. And if you really wanted to, you can also do smokes on vents. You can do one right here. You can do one right here. That's all B mid covered. Right?
Down.
And speaking of B, we'll head over there right now. That was the top 3 spots I would play with Brimstone on A. Or all 3 are really good when it comes to controlling A. And if you're looking to play like a sub round or you're looking to save, I would probably have Heaven under control. I would regardless have one person up here, one person you trust. If you trust yourself, then stay up in Heaven, or on that ledge, so on and so forth, right? All right, so we're at B site now, and the main goal of this site is enemies are going to push through mid or vents. So you have 2 spots to play at mid, obviously right here, vents. Now personally, I would block there just because if there is enemies over here that's going to be pushing from sewers, you got a little bit of time to waste. So I'll just drop one in the game. So those enemies can't see you unless they push in. So now you can worry about this enemy, or your teammate can worry about these enemies right here. They're going to be pushing from the other side of sewers. So as they're pushing up, and what's to say they didn't go through here? They didn't even check through here, right? I would block off Heaven as soon as possible. Just block it off. I would also block this part off as a distraction. Alright. So what it should look like as an enemy, they're gonna come up here, they're gonna check all the corners, right? They're gonna see that's blocked off. Okay, they're gonna see that other one's blocked off. So now they're gonna be worried, is there an enemy over here? Or can I just push through and hopefully there's no enemy right here? So that was my main thoughts on that spot. Now if you're playing on like near B side, mid, your main goal is to help your teammate out. So what I would do is, usually I have a teammate of mine that sits on this corner where my mouse is at, and they'll go across into this corner over here when the smoke's down. So when they enter through here, they only usually check this corner, or it's like a 1 round type of deal. You can get away with like probably 3 rounds, but I wouldn't overdo it because if you get repetitive with it, it's not surprising. So as I go through here, they'll get stacked up. 3 people will just go down on the other side. That's a win for you. I'll also place one like right here.
Smoke's down.
If they are pushing up safe, I usually have 2 people mid. If they get my teammate right here on mid, I'm dropping the smoke right here and I'm pushing back to Heaven. Right, so now you have 1 smoke. And what I personally would do is, once you hear them coming up Heaven stairs, you'll hear them stomping. They usually don't walk upstairs. I would smoke right there and force them to go in blind, right? So they're halfway blind, so they can't see halfway up this. Now when they come out, this is going to put them at a hard angle to flick towards you, right? And this is where I usually play at. That's my game plan if the teammate goes down. But your main goal is to help your teammate out in garage. Block the center of that off. Have them cross over. Teammate goes down over here. You place one right here. And then if, as you're rotating back right, then you would place your final smoke halfway out. So they have to flick towards your angle and be like a more difficult shot.
Smoke's down.
So now we're on B. And mainly this spot is, if you're playing low on B, your main goal is to keep Heaven under control with your smokes and keep garage under control. So
smoke's down.
If your teammate dies in Heaven, I would just place the smoke and rotate behind this wall and try to get the pick out of garage. 9 times out of 10 there's gonna be a person in garage, if not 2 people. Maybe once in a blue moon there will be a 5-man just runs through garage and tries to plant the bomb and do all that, but it doesn't usually work out like that. So when you get the pick in garage, right, that's when you will focus back up Heaven. Heaven's kind of more difficult because they do have Heaven 9 times out of 10. You're going to die due to the angle they have. So this is the defensive side setup guide. This is part 1. I'll be going over part 2. I'll be dropping it tomorrow hopefully, or if not Monday. So without further ado, just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and don't forget to hit that Discord link to get my community started and building some relationships with all you guys. And with that being said, thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out.